For the first 3 years, all I do is just mixing rice. They don't let us touch fish yet. That's how I learned. Have you ever seen sushi restaurant prep before? No? It's a lot sometimes. Sushi is so simple, looks so simple. A piece of fish on top of rice, but behind it is just so much more. Hey guys, I'm Wayne. Welcome to Joji. The fish is upstairs. Let's come up. Okay. When the fish got here, we usually just like unbox them and check everything is okay. Live pericarp style. They're still alive. This is from Hokkaido, Japan. So later we're gonna cook them and break it down. Omakase is in season right now, super fatty. So we're gonna age it for like at least 5 days for next week. It's our fish area. We accept the tuna and then we kind of dry aging here. Usually, this is like a couple of days old. This tuna is about 300 pounds, Danish bluefin. On top, this part right here is called agami, lean tuna, otoro right here, and chutoro right here. So this part is called chiayi. It's the most flavorful part in the whole tuna, close to the bloodline. The lean tuna agami flavor, and also chutoro, the fattiness, and the blood, the irony. It's one of the best. So a lot of people think tuna is just lean tuna, chutoro, or toro. It's actually so much more you could think of because the tuna itself is so big. You could break down at least probably like 12 different parts. And this part right here is the fin, the muscle of the fin. So the fin is right here. It's not just melting, it's like got some texture in there too. It's really, really good. One of my favorite parts, chutoro, it's a chiayi toro. This is called se toro. It's the fin part of the muscle, and we have agami here. This is actually the part of the muscle for the fin. It's called se toro, with cucumber, scallion, and onion dressing. So the rice is ready. So we usually separate two teams. One is up there, one is down there. Before we open, we usually sand down the counter, so it's so smooth right now. We take us 9 months to find this tree. We bought a whole tree.
Really?
Yeah, we bought a whole tree. So you see this is actually from same tree. Just the artist Lee, he just like built a lot of woodwork for us, local, from New York. You wanna come to the private room? We're gonna do the rice. So when the rice is ready, we have to mix it with the vinegar immediately while they're like hot and steaming. That's how the vinegar soaks in. You want the flavor get into the rice, not just outside the layers. We try to break through all the rice ball. For the first 3 years, all I do is just mixing rice and cutting vegetables. They don't let us touch fish yet. That's how I learned. It takes time to understand the shali. We call it shali. It's sushi rice. Every day is a little bit different. When the weather change, when the rice batch is different, the moisture, the texture, the stickiness, everything could be very different. You could like cool it down right away. This is bonito. It's a skipjack tuna from Japan. Gonna sear the skin, and then we're gonna smoke them over Japanese cypress root. New York got 170 omakase restaurants in different price point. Really high competition here. That's why the sushi here is really good. So he's breaking down saba. It's a Japanese mackerel. So this mackerel is really, really fresh. When it's fresh, you see the red in the middle. The red part, the bloodline is supposed to be red. So this fish is really fatty. So we have to use salt and sugar to cool them for 2.5 hours about. And we're gonna marinate in vinegar. And we're gonna smoke it as the final product.
smoked mackerel summer.
Hi, my name is Maine. What I'm about to do is break down kegani, which is a Hokkaido hairy crab. Putting 2 fingers behind the back to break the head apart from the body. So what we have inside is the kegani miso, which is the brain. I call it the crab butter. It's very creamy and buttery. What we do next, we break it in half. We'll break each leg away from the body, so it's easier to break down. So after each leg is removed, we use a scissor and go through each side so we could break it apart and take the meat out. So usually this could range to like hundreds of dollars, depending on the season it is and the rarity how they catch it each season. So we get it from Hokkaido specifically because it's like a colder weather throughout the year. So it's sweeter in the meat and texture is like firm.
This is all the uni unpacking. When the uni comes, we have to taste them, make sure they're okay. Top drop, right? If we have customer request something, we might order something special for them. Onkimon, monkfish liver, special uni, some purple uni, like shilago, which is the fish sperm. We're building a relationship with the guests. They are really supporting us. We have guests comes in probably 40 times. So when you're looking for uni, you're looking for something sweet, creamy, freshness. Uni could be, even when they're fresh, could be really grindy and bitter. And we're looking for the color. So when uni is not fresh, they release water. The color is basically the seaweed, what they eat. So uni color is based on the seaweed itself too. So this is called kasugodai. It's young sea bream. They usually in season spring and early summer.
Young sea bream, kasugodai.
So this is the kinki fish, Japanese rockfish. They could up to like $100 per pound. So for this one, we use it for grill. And we have to dry age a little bit. At the bottom, we got burnt onion puree with essential pepper. On top is fried scallion and chive pasta.
I'm Chef Anna. I help Chef Wayne, Chef George get everything ready. And so for our anago braise, what we do is we build this stock and we continuously use it by adding Japanese sugar and sake to amplify the flavor. It gets richer in flavor as the time goes on. This is our anago. It comes in fresh from Japan. We're going to start layering our anago. Once it comes to a rough boil, we immediately settle it down. It needs to cool down very gradually. It needs to like really settle in.
Being consistent is one of the hardest things to do.